By the way, who is Eddie? Can someone tell me who is Eddie? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Remember to hit that post notification bell to see whenever I post a new video. So it's breakfast time. So while I eat my breakfast, I just want to talk about this new intervention plan that I saw they're advertising on TVJ that is coming on stream for educators, and I want to ask you what you think about it. The name is Eddie. So when I heard it on the news last night, I quickly go and research what Eddie means. When I put it in, I am seeing all sort of things, biometric, all sort of thing. But it has a lot, it's an acronym, and it has a lot of, definition. I don't know which definition they're going to use here in Jamaica, but it is garnered towards virtual learning. It is to assist teachers and students who do not have any internet access. So once it is launched, students will be able to do their work, access education via Eddie, right? So they said that Eddie is coming to the rescue to help teachers in the virtual space. I think one school they have now as a pilot school. I don't know the effectiveness of it, but guys, you can check it out. Your parents, your students, your teachers, what you think about this new technology. Eddie, I got some clippings from TVJ, so you can watch it and see what it is all about.
No device creates a Wi-Fi hotspot, so any Wi-Fi device, a mobile phone, a tablet, a laptop, can connect and gather information or documents or videos that are sent to them by a teacher, by the broadcaster, by a public health officer, and it will be freely accessible without any need for the internet.
During the height of the pandemic, the Education Ministry, through Television Jamaica, had classes on TV for the first time. Now, Eddie will take that a step further.
If, for example, the Ministry of Education said, here's a catalog of standard-aligned curriculum that we would like to make available to every teacher, we could just ingest that, make it available in our cloud and easy for any educator to pull from, and to make that pushed out to the edge to these families that don't have broadband.
And according to Mr. Langner, the company is already having dialogue with at least one school in the island.
And they're quite interested because many of their students lack connectivity. If there is, and I'm sure there is, a 9th grade science teacher at Meadowbrook School who's exceptional in creating lesson plans that as a country you would like to make available to all 9th grade science students, we could easily ingest that to make that available.
And yes, this is being facilitated through the Advanced Television Committee System ACSC 3.0, and Television Jamaica is on board.
We understand our role in nation building, and because of that, yes, figuring out a way to develop some sort of partnership with the stakeholders that are able to get this to happen. We have a robust network that's up. It's not needing to be up. I mean, we have the towers. We just have to outfit them with the required transmitters.
Reporting from the ATSC.
The other thing that I want to talk about now, people, what make the man with the monkeypox run out of the hospital? What they wanna do him inside there? Who could be sick and run out of a hospital? And I saw them showing some pictures on TVJ. So I'm drinking mint tea. I saw them show some pictures on TVJ. Is that the actual picture of the patient, that fled from the hospital. Because if that is the actual picture of the patient's skin, which taxi would carry that man? And that man would be wicked to himself to leave the hospital and know that he's sick. I saw on this media outlet that the man is allegedly saying that he has no symptoms like what they are showing. We came on a flight and he was having pain and whatever, and they did some tests and then hospitalized him and said, so I don't know if this is so allegedly, I don't know if it is factual, but if the pictures that they're showing with the skin depicting that the person has monkeypox, sir, you need to go back into the hospital, because that traveling on public transportation, trust me, it's going to be contagious. Guys, tell me what you think. Do you think it's the actual picture of the man's skin? And why do you think somebody would want to flee from the hospital? What were they doing to him at the hospital? I don't know which hospital it is, guys, but that don't look good. If I saw be the case, if I see him look, they need to catch him and carry him back in the hospital and put him on a police guard. Another thing now, St.Ann's Hospital. I heard many persons talking about St.Ann's Hospital. I have to talk about St.Ann's Hospital because guess what? My family come from St.Ann, me come from St.Ann. And if anything happened to any of my relatives, that's the hospital, that's the closest hospital they have to go to seek help. And the things that I'm hearing about St.Ann's Hospital, you know, sound good. Because if you're a healthcare provider and somebody come into your care for help, you're supposed to be caring for the person. How can a person be admitted for 3 days, right, and no one diagnose the person or administer treatment to the person? Now, many times, me hear people go in a hospital and by the 2nd or 3rd day, they say they're dead. And sometimes it's a simple illness. You know why? Because they are not attended. These healthcare, let me say, some of these healthcare workers, some of these doctors, some of these hospitals, they are not doing what they are being paid to do. And the Minister of Health need to step in and address the situation that is going on at St.Ann's Hospital. Everywhere you turn from the media, St.Ann's Hospital, St.Ann's Hospital. You understand? And I have had a relative who went to the hospital, right? I'm not going to give in any details, right? And it happened to the person. And there are many other persons. I remember I don't know, St.Ann's Hospital, I behave so, you know. Some years ago when my mother had a stroke and she went there, them run out of space. My poor mother have to sit down in a one little dilapidated wheelchair we can have no bottom. I remember my mother fat and she have to sit down in the whole long before she get one bed. Come on, man. Whoever the director is, when you need to address, supervise the nurses, the doctor, and deal with the situation. You cannot deal with people else like that. When you go to a hospital, it's because you're sick, you want to recover. What kind of system is that? No, man. Come on, St.Ann's Hospital. Dr. Tufton. Come on, man, do better. Stop make people give the country bad name. Directors, administrators of the St.Ann Hospital, and need to do better. Because the nurses cannot administer medication if the doctors don't prescribe the medication. And everybody was sick want to get better. You understand, guys? And remember, I don't have a St.Ann Hospital now, guys. Remember to protect yourself. And I'm talking about me too, because the other day we're going to one place without mask and they send me out back and they say, lady, you know say the thing is still around. We don't want nobody in our place without mask. But it was just an oversight because I always have my mask. And this is why they are bringing in Eddie, the new virtual space, because they said that COVID is still around, and just in case that we have to go directly online, we have Eddie to the rescue. So guys, remember to like, share, subscribe. Yes, tell a friend to tell a friend about Journey with Jackie Houston. Share, subscribe, like, comment. God bless you. Peace out.